Hello and welcome back to Expedition 33. We are just about to head to the Gestural Village, but before we do, I just want to mention I have seen some comments saying we've missed a few things here and there. We will probably go back to some of these areas, but right now we're going to press on with the main story, which just seems like the correct thing to do, although let's write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices, given that we're here. Let's see what this does. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
It's interesting, so they created the arm. I'm wondering whether, like, it replaced an arm that he had, or whether there was a reason why, like, whether something happened in his past that made him lose it. Yeah, I wonder why he has this special arm. But anyway, let's check up on the others. What does that do? Oh, an optional scene at camp. Alright then.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the Paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the Paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
He does seem better now. Unfortunately, he seems better, but the circumstances in which he feels better are ones where he's in control. So he's back in control of the situation. They've got their party together, they're doing well, they're achieving their goals. Things are under his control. I'm interested to see whether he holds it all together if things start, you know, getting out of hand again. But for now, we will go to sleep. And tomorrow we will head to the Gestural Village. To, well, see what's at the Gestural Village, basically. Oh, we're back on the map. Okay. Ah. Alright then. Zoom in. If I wanted to go back to Spring Meadows, I would have to go around this. I just want to see how
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Alright. Anyway, what? Yes. I was trying to figure out if there was a way to go back, as in to go back towards Spring Meadows. Yes, there's no fast travel to there. There's no ways to, like, fast travel on this one. Guessing there might be a connection here. Let's run around and see. Also, we know these guys respawn, so I'm not going to worry about them while I'm just, running around. Let's see. I'm assuming there is a way of going back, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there's a way that unlocks. Oh, okay. Is that a thing we have to fight, or what was this? Oh. Ah, it's our way back. Okay, we may actually handle some of this stuff that's further back now then. Okay. let's do that. Also, we can maybe go to this optional area. Ooh, my plans for today may have completely changed. Okay. Well, let's start by running all the way back here into Spring Meadows. I believe somebody says that we missed something in Spring Meadows, but we also missed the light, which has been confirmed in the comments to be the resin, which is what I roughly thought it probably was, but I mean, I question it because resin isn't, you know, light. Anyway, let's go and do that first, and then we'll handle the other thing. The other one's going to involve me looking up a timestamp and figuring out what we actually missed. Anyway. In here, is there a fast travel here? As into the one I want? That might be it. You know what I think this needs? I think this needs like a little thing on it just to tell you what the area is. Okay, so this is the... Okay, I now understand how the fast travel works. So earliest in the zone is first, latest in the zone is at the bottom, so we actually want this one. I think. Yeah. Alright. Hello. Your light. Oh, mistress, I sit in darkness awaiting your light. What kind of light? Wait, we've already done this, right? Okay, something flammable. Okay, this will help. Here's some resin. Ooh. I guess he said something flammable, which resin is. I guess that was your clue, that it wasn't like light, it was something flammable. Which is not quite what he asked for, but it is what it said in the text. Okay. Also, I'm getting a feeling that the way that these are going to work is you find somebody who wants something in an area, you find the item in the area, you bring it back to them. It doesn't feel like this is going to be a thing which is outside the initial area, but maybe I'm wrong. Gone are the days I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light it. Help me shine. Make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps. Here? Nice. Ooh. This light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will please, mistress, capture light. Oh? My light. I caught only a glimpse. What was that about? I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Oh, mistress, I see, now I see. The path I must follow. I'm not going to attack these ones. It feels like this is a choice, and it feels like there would be a reason you would attack them versus not attacking them. So I'm going to not attack them. Okay. Then, I'm going to try something. So somebody told me I can save the game via, like, removing something and then putting it back on. So if I clear skill slot, then do that. I should trigger it. Yes, that triggers a save. Perfect. Okay. Nothing happens from that. Cool. We are now going to teleport to the next thing via the power of editing. Okay, so the next place that we have to look is here. Now, I have had a little look around here just to see if I could find what people were talking about. And I have. It's over there. But I discovered something else in the meantime. So let's open up this. Let's just go in here and make sure that we have a save. So we're going to clear. Then we're going to put marking shot back in. That's going to save. I discovered this. Okay, you can't shoot it. I had to try it out. Anyway, so this is here. So this is the climbing spot that I initially saw. But if we look over here... there's another climbing spot. Aha. So, up here, we're gonna find this guy. And this is gonna reveal something else to me about the game, or at least something I'm gonna look for in each area. I bet there's a mime in each area. So if we've left an area and we haven't found a mime, we should try and, you know, look for one. Anyway, you're dead, mate. Let's go. Okay. That's fine. So, first, we want to put on mark, right? That's our main thing. We want to put on mark. So I'm thinking, shoot. It's already got mark on it. If you've already got mark, now what do I do? That's actually difficult in this case. I could just gain charges. You know what I think I do? I use an item and I give AP to Lune, just so Lune has it.
Let the ink flow.
Then I'm able to use Thunderfall. Which will absolutely do a ton of damage.
On guard.
Now here, your goal is to burn it, right? Yes, your goal is to apply burn.
Flames on me.
Perfect.
I'm ready.
Okay, so now you're defensive. Let's switch to offensive with guard up.
Shields up.
Cool. Next. Low lightning damage and apply mark. Cool. And then we're gonna go to Earth Rising, which will convert that into a... Yes, that will convert that into a leaf, with it in turn into an earth, that then turns 2 earths into a thermal transfer. Wonderful. Let's go. Cool.
Dodge, Gustav.
Nice. And we got our counter. Okay. Next. So I've set up these. You have no AP remaining. So your move is just going to be to attack. Cool. Okay. Next, we're going to go... That moved her into defensive stance. Did I know that attacking would move her into defensive? I don't think I did. Okay. Next, we're going to hit this. Cool. And then thermal transfer. Thermal transfer will then move us into the stage where we can then do another turn, and then we see where things take us from here. So, and we gain AP if the target's burning, which of course the target is.
A storm is coming.
Immediately we take another turn. We have 1 ice. Now you see, this is the bit where I'm not sure what we do. We have 1 ice, which is basically nothing, so I think we Thunderfall again.
Lightning, strike!
On
Cool.
guard.
Guard up's already on, so I want to do something that pushes us into a different stance. Or I want to do Spark. I guess I could just do Spark again.
Flames on me.
Okay, that was terrible, but it's fine. Okay. 3 out of 4. Right. Marking shot.
Take them down.
This isn't really the best thing
spill
to
some
like
ink.
test our new strategy on, but it's all right. It'll work. Also, I forgot that you had to switch to a different thing if you wanted to, like to a different stance. But that's fine. Right. Marking shot.
Take them down.
So you've now got that. So now I want to do Earth Rising again. Cool.
I'll do it.
Cool. There's our counter. Boom.
On guard.
Could potentially Swift Stride. Yeah, let's Swift Stride. Cool. I'm not going to use Overcharge yet, but I'm just going to do another
Take him
marking
down.
shot.
A storm is coming.
Cool. Now we thermal transfer, because we now have this stuff to thermal transfer. We play immediately. Now I have 2 ice. 2 ice, we should almost certainly use wildfire, right? Yes. Yeah, almost certainly. Apparently risky means that you will take damage if you fail to get the like the extra quick time events on it. That's what risky means. Don't know why it doesn't say risky in the like in the description outside of combat, but anyway, there's probably a reason. Right. Now we're gonna hit this.
Finesse and precision.
Okay. Huge amounts of damage. I don't have any AP for overcharge. That's
Take
fine.
him down.
On
Cool.
guard.
I can just use Fluid Fury again. Although wait, it's got Mark. I should use Percent. There we go. Cool. That maybe took longer than we needed it to take, but it was testing the new strategy. That went pretty well. A new outfit for Mael.
This will be useful.
Another color of Lumina. Okay. So, outfit for Mael. Let's have a look here. Wardrobe. Alright, I mean, it's not terrible, but no, I don't think so. I've yet to find one of these where I'm like, I want to use that. We found a lot of them, I just haven't found any that I want to use yet. Anyway, now we're going to head up here, because we've done the suggestions in the comments, and we are going to fast travel out of this area, effectively. Is there a way to just to leave? Oh, I didn't want to rest. Well, I guess I did want to rest. Is there a way to leave the area? Not really. I guess we'll just teleport to Flower Field, which is next door, and then we'll just run out, because we're right here. But yeah, interestingly, there isn't a way to just leave area. Yeah, so let's run out of this way, and then we will go to that other area that it said was dangerous previously and see if it still says it's dangerous. So this is no longer marked as dangerous, which is kind of what we initially thought. We initially thought that this area wouldn't be marked as dangerous once we had like progressed on. Oh no, there we go, it's danger. Oh, never mind. Abest Cave. I'm definitely going to try it out. I mean, worst comes to the worst, we just leave, right? Maybe, yes. It does look like we can just leave. So is this just a cave with nothing else in it? 59th expedition. Oh. Just like one enemy. But also, ghost sheep? What's up with, and ghost rabbits? Huh. I mean, that kind of looks like a rabbit, if I'm honest with you. It's got the same kind of structure. If those are the ears, you know, there's the eye, there's the mouth. It's kind of like a large rabbit. Huh. Alright. And then we got this thing in the center. Are you an enemy? You are. So I'm assuming that this is one fight. Let's do it. Chromatic Abest. Okay. Thought I'd just do that first. I say 3,000?
Let's spill some ink.
I think that said 3,000. Alright, oh, I need to res, actually. Yeah. Let's res. 3,000 is quite a large number.
Can't leave us yet.
That was 7,000, huh? Alright. Well, let's res him.
You don't get to die yet.
Oh, that has multiple hits, huh? Okay. And that did almost no damage. That's good to know. That one didn't have multiple hits. Okay, so when it says danger, it means you can't do this right now. Okay. I understand. Or, more correctly, you shouldn't do this right now. We're learning.
Take him down.
I'm ready.
Nice. That did a reasonable amount of damage. Just keep shooting. This isn't our strategy. I'm just seeing how much damage we can do.
I'll do
Okay,
it.
that didn't work. Oh. There's a counter.
I'm ready.
Nice. Okay. It's counter practicing. Never mind. Okay. Lesson learned. If it says danger, it means danger. Means do not do this right now. I understand. That's perfectly acceptable. That's fair. I think that works for me. Okay, so that's that. Oh, we can at least see it marked on the map now with like a name if we go in. So it's probably worth going into areas just so we get them on our map. Let's go over here to the right, to these red trees over there and see what's going on. I also found out while running back to these areas that we previously went to that you can run past most enemies fairly easily. Like, it's not a huge deal if we have to run past an enemy, So let's see what's going on over here. This is going to be impassable. Yes. Okay, so this is here. So it looks like there's maybe an area down here that we can... Yeah, so I can see things over there. There's just... I don't think there's a way past. Okay. Cool. Well, with that in mind, I guess we're going to progress towards the Gestural Village. Okay, we can do that. So it's back along here. And then... past... I'm lost. Back to the bridge that was over this way somewhere. There it is. I think we can get to the bridge without going past these guys if I go around past the Abest Cave. Yes, I believe we can. Cool. Right. Up here. Also, we can kind of guesstimate how much health that thing had. 700 health was like maybe 1/100th of its thing, so we're talking like 70,000 health? Something like that? Maybe? I don't know. Basically, when our numbers get much bigger, we'll do that. Right, so I think that's Gestural Village, but I do all of these fights once, so let's do it. I think doing the fights once is kind of means we'll be at the right level. We're not over-leveling, but we're not ignoring them entirely. Right, I can shoot twice. There we go. And then go in here, marking shot, mark.
Take him down.
A storm is coming.
Thunderfall onto... Oh, Thunderfall isn't targeted? Oh, it's random enemies, yeah. Well, hopefully it hits the mark, which it did. Right. Next, fire. Actually, I will kill you probably if I do this. How much does fire cost? Fire costs 3. Nice. And I got my AP back there. Okay, that's not going to be enough. Spark?
Flames. On me.
Cool.
Please survive.
Okay. Little off there. Tried to parry, failed. Good.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's go for breaking rules. Cool. Shoot it, attack. Actually, attack this one.
Let the ink flow.
Cool. And then Earth Rising.
En garde.
Then back to Spark.
Flames on me.
Cool. And then here, it would be Marking Shot. Okay. Hey. So we got Ruler Room level 4. So I've been told that what happens is when you get battle loot and it's a weapon that's of a certain level, that level is added to the level you already have, and then you get like that weapon at that level. That makes sense? So that's how they upgrade? I might be wrong, but I believe that it's something like that. Anyway, you level them up naturally by finding drops. So that is now at level 4 Ruler Room, which is what we were using, and now means critical hit, supply, burn. Cool. Anyway. So I'm assuming that where we need to go is over here. To this bit. That would make sense to me. Ancient Sanctuary. Let's go. I should probably also heal. But we'll worry about that once we're in. Hopefully we don't have to fight something the second we enter the area.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Expedition 63. Also, lots and lots and lots of red grass here to go for the red trees. Oh, did we get a level up? Who leveled up? Wasn't you? Wasn't you? Ah, it was you. Let's take some points in luck, shall we? Cool. Next up, learn skills. You have 4 skill points, so I could take Mayhem if I wanted it. We're not going to end up in that situation too often. I'm just going to save the skill points for now. I think I'm happy with our current build. Right. Hello. You look new. Let's attack. I see. Okay, did it just bait us into fighting in an area that's good for it or something? It's a petanque. Oh. Okay. Well, breaking rules seems great here. Destroy shields and gains AP per shield destroyed.
Take down their shields.
Nice. So a ton of AP there. Shoot it. Nice, it's now burning. Now we mark
Take him down.
Cool. And then Thunderfall.
Lightning, strike!
Cool. Here, because it's burning, we can Swift Strike.
From fire.
You're kind of out of stuff, so let's just attack on this turn. Actually, I think that she could do with some extra AP, so let's use give Lune AP. You're now going to do Earth Rising. Cool. Gains 3 shields, that's fine. Because Mael goes next.
On me.
Oh, okay. That's fine, probably could have parried. We'll flee in 3 turns. Okay, is this some kind of loot goblin type thing? Okay. I'm going to do Flurry at Fury. We have a ton of AP available, which means that we'll be good for next turn. It does 3 hits, so it'll break the shields, and it'll keep us in this stance. So let's do it.
Finesse and precision.
Nice. Okay, marking shot.
Take him down.
Cool. Per se. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's dead. We got 5 polished chroma catalysts, so that's what we need for upgrading our weapons past level 3. 1 recoat and 5 color of luminas. So actually, I think it means that we now have 3 recoats. So we have 3 respecs, basically. That's cool. But yeah, those look like they are effectively like loot goblins. I'm assuming they don't respawn. Otherwise, that would be, you know, incredible for farming. No, they do not respawn. And they flee, so I'm assuming if they flee, you can't get them afterwards. What's this? Huh. It's a wooden symbol here. That's unlike a lot of the other stuff we've seen. In fact, there's a lot of wooden stuff here. Kind of matches the gestural look that we saw back at Lumiere. But, yeah. Doesn't match a lot of the Nevrons that we've seen, I guess. Just kind of seem a little bit more stone.
Nice.
Energizing jump. 1 AP on jump counterattack. Ugh. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess if they do a jump attack, then it's good. I'm leveling versatile, I think. Here, let's get rid of augmented attack, which you don't need. Replace that with our new energizing jump, which is 29 extra speed as well. Assuming Mael's going first, by the way, in combat now, is because of some speed thing. Assuming she now has higher speed or something, so it's going first. Somebody said that it was like the order that you had people selected here or something. As an order that you can put people in or something like that. No idea what that means. But, yeah. Well, we can actually check. Is her speed higher? She seems to be acting more than everyone else. 464, 453, 330. Yeah, so she is... I think her speed is making her go first right now, but I might be wrong. So there's a down route and there's an up route. Let's go for the up route first, because the down route looks like it goes down into the valley. Looks like that would be the way that we need to go. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it just goes to here. Ah, okay. Never mind. Right, let's grab it. Oh, nope. There we go.
Nice.
Burning mark. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. Well, for me, that would be an obvious... Let's get rid of SOS shell here. Be an obvious one for her. Let's go for burning mark. Cool, she now has a lot more defense. Let's go with her extra defense that she already has. Right. That's cool. Yeah, I was going to say, if you didn't know that this game was made by ex-Ubisoft devs, this probably should have been your clue. That is very Assassin's Creed, that kind of jumping between platforms for climbing system. Anyway, heading over here. I have no idea if any of them worked on Assassin's Creed. It's just like, it's a very odd coincidence if they didn't. So what is this? Looks like a human, but... Oh, it looks like the curator. As in at least the same type of being. Another expedition. 33. Who are you? Me? A dream. An illusion. I don't really remember what I did all this for. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Ray, Clay. What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. Boy's gone silent. Huh. So it sounds like they have human memories of some kind. which is not dissimilar to what we think is going on with the, well, with the thing that we met in the flower fields. It had what we think is Sophie's memories. Yeah, it's something similar is going on with those, but not entirely sure. You'd assume the curator also has some memories then. But whether it can remember any of them is another matter.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh, oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Me realizing some of the corpses I said didn't look very much like Nevrons were Nevrons. Oh no. Anyway, breaking rules.
Take down their shields.
That gets rid of the shields. Anywhere I can shoot here? There we go. One there. It's already marked. So if it's marked, I'll use my turn to give AP to Lune.
Lune, watch out!
That's a jump. Ow. Okay, there's a jump in the middle there. Good to know. Thunderfall.
Lightning, strike!
Resistant to lightning. Okay. Let's go defensive spark.
Flames on me.
Okay. Next. Guess I'm gonna do marking shot again. Cool. Okay, I think I tried to jump that one, but it did not work. Okay, I need to res, right? Yeah.
I'm back!
Okay. Your turn is gonna be recover.
Not looking good.
So I've got Earth Rising. No, I need to do Earth Rising. Okay, Earth Rising.
Rise!
Cool. Cool.
Not giving up.
Well, I got the dodge. Spark. I think it's dead, so attack.
That hurts.
And thermal transfer.
No margin for error.
Followed by... I wonder if I just skipped its death thing by doing thermal transfer. Followed by Thunderfall.
Lightning, strike!
Gustav, don't die!
Tried to dodge, failed. Gustav lived. I got Sakaram. Oh.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate, oh, de noko te kepate? Oh, hati noko ke parka de be sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor.
Ooh, they like the arm.
Pero kare mi bo sakapatat, ni sugama bi ve virageo.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Cheri sakakipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, til. Kama vive, leko gami sakapatat. I gomi aro putu.
You're better with gestrels than humans.
They're less complicated.
Alright. We took a lot of damage there, but overall, was fine. Yeah, it worked mostly fine. Like, just avoiding taking damage and we would be good. Well, this scales off agility, the only stat I'm leveling. And already did the most damage. Alright, well. Pretty easy choice. Also, still doesn't have any passive effects. Is that another weapon that he's got with no passive? Yeah, interesting. Weird. Yes, that's the way we came in. But yeah, I thought some of these ones that looked wood here were actually not Nevrons, but I guess they are. Yeah, I guess that's what the Nevrons looked like after you defeated them. They look more wood, which I guess kind of makes sense if they're painted. I guess usually we see the alive ones. I guess that's the difference. And the ones in the other areas. Oh, got some metal joints in here. Also, the music's pretty, like, boppy here. Right, over this way. What have we got? We got this weird lobule thing. We've killed a lot of these, yeah, a lot of these Nevrons. Alright. So, if Gestrels are wooden, and Nevrons are wooden when they're inactive, would that imply that Gestrels and Nevrons are maybe at least creations made in a similar way? 63. That's the expedition for this area. Ooh. Giant bell. Wonder what it does. I mean, obviously it rings, but what else? It's just a big, yeah, it's a big spike pit trap for Nevrons. Huh. What's over here? Ooh. What have we got over here? Right up this way. Just on a little journey. Okay.
Perfect.
That's a lot of chroma. It is an enemy, but it's a Gestrel apparently. Get it. Don't know what Gestrels are weak to yet. We need to pay attention to that actually. Well, it's two Gestrels. Huh. What is that one on the right? Also this one, Mael is not going first with us. It's Gustav, Lune, and then Mael. But maybe First Strike is different. You know what? First Strike might be different, because if we look at the second actions, it's Mael, Gustav, and then Lune. Okay. Alright, marking shot on this one? I don't know what it does, so I kind of feel like we should focus it.
Coming.
Thunderfall. Although this isn't that good, because they're all resistant to thunder. This would have been perfect for the previous area.
En garde!
Followed by Spark. That is the weakness, so fire is the weakness. Okay. It's a catapult. Oh, of course.
Get ready.
Ow.
Ah! Lune, watch out!
Careful, Mael.
Okay, so it attacks 3 times. That's good to know. Guard up. This should put us into...
Shields up!
yeah. That'll put us into offensive mode, but also give us a shield. Earth Rising.
Earth, rise!
Cool. Ow.
I'm ready. Brace yourselves.
Ow. Okay. I have to use recovery here to get rid of the fire. Get rid of the bird.
Dodge yourself. Let
Ow.
the ink flow.
Yeah, I'll just tank that, I guess. Let's go for thermal transfer first of all. On the burning one. because that will then give us the AP and another turn. Cool.
A storm is coming.
Ow, we took the burn damage again. And then revive.
Well, thanks.
Ready to evade.
Get ready.
Oh, she's dead again. Revive.
On guard.
She is back. Lullaby. Attack.
Parry it.
Ow, I tried to parry it. So when these guys die, they will always try and just walk into you, I guess. Alright. Well, these are interesting fights. Let's try a different tact. Well, I mean, at the start... let's see. What have I got? I have a lot of lightning damage on this guy. Let's maybe go... Let's go for Lumiere Assault on the catapult. Cool. Then I'm going to switch up to using Wildfire. Yeah, let's do Wildfire first. Cool. Then we're going to go for Spark. Cool.
Dodge Gustavo.
Tried to parry. Really shouldn't try and parry that.
Please survive.
Get ready.
Oh, shoots 5. Okay, good to know. Guard up. Cool. Next up here. You know what? Let's give AP to Luna.
Let the ink flow.
Who I'm then just going to use Wildfire on. It's also interesting that Burn seems to also be a
Take
weakness
cover.
hitter. 2, 3, dodge. Okay, that was wrong timing, but that's okay.
Brace yourselves. Take cover. I'll do it.
Looking
Okay.
good.
We can then go Spark again on this one.
Flames.
And I think they're dead. I'm fairly certain they're dead, in fact. Right. Way too late. I forgot they had the kill moves. I just have no concept of when the dodge is on those. Alright, we'll do it again. Music's at least kind of cool. It's different, if nothing else. I don't know if I need to do Lumiere Assault. I think I'm going to do Marking Shot just to set up extra damage.
A storm is coming.
Right. Wildfire. Cool. Follow up with Spark. Wrong timing. Okay. I guess you can't dodge if you're stunned.
Not giving up.
That's good to know. Okay. Marking shot. I don't have enough for what I want to do. Target's burning, you gain AP on this one. Okay. That gives her a lot of AP.
Gustav, don't die.
1, 2, 3. Perfect dodge. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Turn off.
Get ready.
It's going to sound very silly, but what's helping with that one is just focusing on the ability and watching the projectile. Like, ignore everything else, sound, everything, just like purely the projectile, and it actually works out.
On me.
Okay, marking shot.
Dodge
Cool.
Gustav.
1, 2. There we go.
A storm is coming.
Well, this is going to be double kill. Don't know if that's good. Okay, terrible. Well, there's the dodge. What happens if you parry those? Anyway, trebuchets we got there. Okay. Well, obviously heal. Trebuchet. So that'll be for you then. Generate a random stain on free aim shot. Huh. Alright. It's kind of interesting. I don't think we're gonna equip that, but it's kind of interesting. Ooh, I was gonna say it looks like there's a way up here. And there is. Alright, so along this way. Ooh, just an item.
Nice.
Energizing Star. 1 AP on battle start. Huge amount of HP with it. Okay. You've got versatile that you're still leveling. Staggering attack you don't need, right? No, you have it purely for the purposes of stats. So in that case, we can give you Energizing Star. Right. Down here. And then we'll head through this way. Ooh. That's cool. I like the light that we've got going on here. Get it. So another catapult. What are we facing? Just a catapult. Well, this is going to be different. So, marking shot.
Let us stain them.
Wildfire. Nice. Spark. Cool.
Brace yourselves.
Please, survive.
Get ready.
Ready to evade.
Okay.
Okay, I tried to parry one of them in there at the start and it didn't work, but
Take them down.
in case you're wondering what I was doing at the start. Spark. Nice. And then thermal transfer.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, I don't know if you even can parry that. I tried again. We finished versatile. That's cool. Let's heal up.
Nice.
Attack lifesteal. Recover health on base attack. That's kind of cool. Hey, guess who just finished their ability for versatile? Right. Attack lifesteal. Cool. Ooh. Does this go? All the way up here.
Perfect.
There's a color of Lumina. Is this back to the start? It is. All right. That's cool. And then we'll go back into the loop. So we go back here, then we're going to go back through the underground bit, and then we're going to turn left instead. That's cool. Right. That was... oh, those are difficult fights, at least for what we've set up. But we've set up things that are not specifically focused around fire, unfortunately. Which does appear to be the dominant thing that the enemies are weak to here. Alright, let's give you some more agility. Learn skills. Have I got any skills that I'm waiting on for you? No. Okay. Almost feel like we should just leave skill points till later. Like, once we've got now we've got 6, just leave our skill points until such a time as we're going to redo our build, and then have a look at them again and see if there's anything that fits like a new build. Yeah, that could work. Wait, so is this the same way I came through last time? So I went right last time, right? Yeah, I went that way. Okay. So now we're going left. Through blue flowers. Huh. Lots and lots and lots of blue flowers. Thing at the back there, you are an enemy. You're a new enemy though. Outhouse. Same one that we saw on top of one of the buildings back in Lumiere.
We can use that.
5 tint shard. We can have an extra revive in combat if we need it. Oh my god, it's a mime. Take great pleasure in shooting the mime. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Right. Follow up with a marking
Take him down.
shot. Thunderfall. Oh, look at that. The target's burning. Swift stride.
Fire.
And we're into that mode. You haven't got anything I need you to do, so I'm going to shoot. Applied mark. Perfect. Give AP over here. Next thing, Floret Fury.
Finesse and precision.
Nice.
Parry it.
Got it. Cool. Next, Earth Rising. Perfect. Didn't manage to hit it with a mark, but did manage to burn it and attack.
En garde.
Okay. No mark, so I can't do per se. Target's burning, but that's not going to do anything. Let's switch to. Let's do use guard up to switch to offensive. Okay.
Get ready.
Oh, okay. That. Okay. Interesting. Thermal transfer.
Overflowing with energy.
You have a lot of AP. You should probably like use your turn. Let's go for a Thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
Cool. Revive Tint.
Not giving
Cool.
up.
Spark.
Flames. On me.
Okay. Way late on the second parry. We're getting to the point where I'm thinking I might want to have overcharge ready. Target is burning though, so let's do from fire. Big heal. Okay. Earth Rising. Yeah.
Earth rise.
I can do it.
Cool. Target's burning, so I can use Swift Stride. Cool. You don't have any AP right now. Attack.
Please survive.
Too late on that one. Oh, I don't know what effect was just applied. Silence. It's a status effect that prevents a character from using skills. Okay. Heal. Maybe just switch to... Maybe use breaking rules to switch here. Yeah. Actually, reapply shell. Yeah. Cool. We're still saving up his AP here. Target is still burning. Let's just use recovery. It gives us the charges we need as well.
Ready to evade.
Too late. Alright.
Okay.
It's not burning anymore. Spark. Back to burning.
No margin for error.
Do I want to thermal transfer? Probably not, right? No, I don't want to thermal transfer because I want to thermal transfer on a turn where it's broken. So instead, I want to just heal. Cool. I can't use overcharge because I have no AP. There we go. Doing great work here. Can't swift stride because I don't have enough AP. Give yourself AP.
Get ready.
Okay, that's fine. Wasn't sure I was going to hit the second lot of parry, so I thought I'd just switch to dodging, because they're more forgiving. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
Broke it.
Now's our
Nice.
chance.
Now it's thermal transfer. We play immediately. We turn that into a... with double ice, we use wildfire to turn that into a very powerful move. Okay, that wasn't quite as much as I hoped it would be, actually. Swift stride. Marking shot.
Take him down.
Maybe we should have tried that if target's marked, then get full overcharge, but let's not worry about it. Not marked. If target is broken, then get full overcharge, but let's not worry about that. Right, so I now have fire, so now Thunderfall will do increased damage.
Lightning, strike!
Nice.
Looking good.
And now I can use Floret Fury.
Finesse and precision.
Nice. Then into marking shot.
Dodge Gustav.
Nice. Okay. Wasn't the cleanest, but we have Baguette as a new outfit. Alright, who's this outfit for? Ah. Lune. Uh-huh. It's almost there. I don't think it's I don't think it's there though. Yeah. No. Almost though. Right. Mime down. You know, I'm starting to think that mimes are just going to be a DPS check throughout the game. If you can defeat the mimes, you're probably, you know, doing alright for the DPS kind of area of the game you're in. If you can't defeat the mimes, then you probably need to put some work in there. Although I would argue that, like, potentially we need a little bit more damage, because that wasn't really cutting it. Anyway. Who leveled up? Ah, we got level up for Lune. I'll take more luck. Cool. Did notice a lot of crits from her last time. Like a lot. Which is very good. Right, rest. I got all of our tints back. Right, let's finish off that section on the left here then. So let's head down here. So this is left. So we're going left. We're ignoring everything that's over there. And we're continuing to go left. Nothing here. Ah.
Great.
Color of Lumina. So let's see if that did anything there. Ooh,
Nice.
from Chroma. It's a thing
These
we
things
might
are
want to fight there.
fascinating.
How do they even stand?
It's kind of interesting. Got it. Okay, one of these guys. Let's go. Let's go for marking shot.
Take him down.
Wildfire. Into spark.
Get ready. Get ready.
Okay, I did try and parry it, and I failed. Couldn't you shout parry it?
En garde!
Okay. Wildfire. Lots of burn on it there. Okay, we got a dodge on it. That's fine for now. Cool. And a couple of Luminas are learned. Cool. I have no idea where we are, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. What's around here? Is this just a... Yeah, so that takes us around this way.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
Just
They
a little
built it
bit.
to make their village harder to find.
Okay, so that's a way forward, I think. I don't really need to heal, actually, right now. We're okay. Let's head back this way. Does this take us back to the save? That's more of these symbols. Except this symbol is on the front of a gestural, so it's on the gestral's face. No, this is where we drop down. So it's to the left here. Oh. Kind of reminds me of like a puppet workshop. You know, like something you might see in something like Pinocchio. That kind of vibe, like a Geppetto's workshop but magnified. Okay. So this brings us back this way, which brings us back to the rest. Okay, so we got a way in here as well. I found interesting. Alright, let's jump up here, let's do a save, and then we'll move, or not save, a rest. And then we'll move on, as in down this way. Alright, I'm trying to keep like a mental map of the area in my head and failing miserably. It's one of these guys. Attack. Okay. Marking
Take him
shot.
down.
Wildfire. Boom. Into spark.
Brace yourselves.
1, 2. Completely wrong timing.
Brace
Cool.
yourselves.
Okay, as long as I can get the dodge on that, that's fine. I don't need the perfect dodge on it. Found another Lumina. Cool. Okay, so that's down here. Do need a heal. So that links back around here via the other path. Okay, so these both paths lead to the same bit here, which is this bit. That leads us down here to where we fought this thing before. Then leads us over here, which leads us up to this bit. Okay, I think we've been everywhere. It's kind of hard to tell. We've already fought that guy once. I'm just going to let him live, and then we'll move forward. Yeah, I think this is right. And then we head down to this bit. 2 options. Left. I'm just vibing whatever way seems to be the least story relevant way. But it's not always right, but in this case, I think it was.
Well, that will help.
Another healing tin. Alright. Got him. Okay, been here before. You know what we're doing. Wildfire. Have you noticed her legs have gone weird? That's very weird what's happened to her there. Especially very distracting. Alright.
Gustav, don't die!
Take cover!
Hey, they're all dodged.
Get ready.
So, yeah. Let's not talk about that. Her legs are still
I won't
messed
lose
up.
again.
Okay, Spark.
Flames
I know we're
on
losing
me.
our stats, but that's
Let's
okay.
push forward.
I'm just trying to apply as much burn as possible. I need to end this fight as soon as possible.
Okay. I'll do it. Danger!
Cool. Marking shot.
Let's spill some ink.
Spark.
Flames on me.
Nice.
Chroma is flowing.
Wildfire. Cool.
Gustav, don't die!
Wrong timing.
Take him down.
Spark. Again, just applying as much burn as possible.
Brace yourselves.
There we go. Expedition counter.
Gustav, don't die!
There we go. There's the dodge on it. Hey, we finished another Lumina. So this is the way I came in, right? Yeah. So that's the thing I saw there. Yeah, that makes sense. North, south, east, and west, but French west, I think, is. I'm gonna say and guess. I think it starts with an O. I think it's like O-U-E-S-T or something like that. So west. I think that's right. Don't know what section of my brain that came from, but I believe that that's correct. In my head, I'm like, yep, that lines up. The information that I came up with, I'm like, yep, A-okay that. Ooh, a journal.
63rd, Damien. Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the Paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
Ooh. Okay, so at 63, they still had cars. Huh. And the Lumiere we saw did not have room for cars. Like, there would be no purpose to having a car there. The place just simply wasn't big enough. Ooh. Is that thing up there? Huh. Okay. Let's continue making our way through. Oh, right. How do I get up there? Still haven't yet found out how I get to this thing. I found a way to destroy some bits further as well. So we shot the one that's in there. Shot the one up there. Working out where the previous two are, because then it would give me an idea where this one might be. Might also be up top as well. Look at the central thing in case it's on it somewhere. Oh, there is a car. Oh, I completely missed it. Not only did they have cars, oh, and it's there as well. The cars are here. Okay. Ooh. This the path I needed to take? I think so. A little spooky. And now I see what that is. That's the way back down. Okay. Or sorry, that's the way back up. Should have said. For people who missed the jump. There we go. And then over here. Oh, we already found there was only 2.
Perfect.
Chroma elixir. Ooh, so we have another out of battle full heal. Cool. Right. So we've been through that area now. Ooh. Well, that is wild that you can see in. This looks like a normal room, but like more well formed than the outside would have you to believe. Okay, let's rest here. Guess as our chroma elixir's back. Up this way. Ooh. Oh, shortcut. I see. A way back. Well, this must be the way forward then. To the bell. And that's the way out of the area. So, does this mean this is a fight?
Zombie alert! Zombie alert! Ultimate weapon! Kawa umano. Bogi bogi, ultimate sakapatate. E bogobo, fighto. Oti, lo cool.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Engarde, what you do? Bagi, ultimate creazione!
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Tu menare pochi, invisible. Si me corono si gama, invisible.
Hey, don't get cocky, Mael. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Let's go. Ultimate Sakapata.
Dodge stuff.
Nice. So it looks like you can do the jump counter even if you missed the other bits of it. Also, interesting music. I kind of like the almost lyrics in the background.
Second wind.
Right. Let's go Spark.
Flames. On me.
A storm is coming.
And Wildfire. My perfect strategy completely ruined by let's just stack burn. Why did I try and jump that? Like even with before, I didn't see a jump symbol. I was just like, you know what? I get the feeling I should jump.
Finesse
All right.
and grace.
Guard up puts us back into it puts us into a fence, which is nice and gives us shell. There we go. Don't have enough for Wildfire, so I'm gonna do a heal onto Mael. Okay, you don't have enough of anything really. Let's go for AP here.
Finesse and grace.
Now we can go back to Spark from offensive, which gives us even more burn. Ton of damage. There's our counter. Nice. Takes the fight seriously and raises its shield. Oh, what does that mean? Alright, Wildfire. More burn applied. Don't need to recovery. I'm actually going to use this turn just to give some healing to Lune.
Lune, watch out!
Yep. I had no idea what it was doing there. Okay, 3 shots. Understands. I'm gonna let it drop stance here and just revive. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna revive on... No, I'm gonna revive now. I said I was gonna revive on Gustav.
I won't waste this. Dodge, Gustav.
Nice.
Parry it!
Nice. Okay. Now it's our turn. I can let my thought go out here. I think that there is no point in there is no point in parrying when it's something that you have to jump, because you don't actually get a counter on the end unless you can parry the jump. I don't think you can. I don't think you can parry when it's a jump situation. I'm going to use Shatter. It's going to shatter the enemy, which will... Well, Overcharge is already fully charged, so... I might as well just use Overcharge. What am I talking about? I'll just use Overcharge here.
For those who come after.
I think I'm realizing a problem with our ability there that...
Time to hit big.
Oh, yeah. I'm realizing a problem with our ability there that charges Overcharge is that we already charge Overcharge, so therefore why would I need the ability that charges Overcharge? Because, yeah. Anyway, it just doesn't make sense right now. Let's go Spark.
Flames on me.
Or Burning. I have a lot of stuff, but I have 2 light, so we can use Wildfire, which will do increased damage. Nice. Still stunned. Might as well use Recovery to heal the burn.
Second wind.
Because I also need the heal. Right. Guard up. Cool. That works.
Let's push forward.
That doesn't get... I was thinking Earth Rising, but that doesn't get me where I need it to go. How about Healing Light? Healing Light will generate a light, although it won't generate anything because I'm currently full on stains, but it might get rid of... Well, I actually don't need to do it, I guess. I could just heal normally. Thinking of where my turn orders are going here. Target is burning, so I can get more AP if I use Thermal Transfer. I might as well use Thermal Transfer then. Yeah, let's see what happens to our stuff. To our stains. Okay, so it just cycled out some there. As in, I think it was probably whichever the last one to be applied was, it took away. Anyway, that's good to know. I'm not going to break it again. Maybe just Marking Shot?
Take him down.
Cool. We can go back to Spark here.
Flames on me.
Okay, that was perfect dodge. Okay. Now I think using Healing Light makes sense. Yeah. Cool. Recovery. Cool. Again, I don't think there's any reason to parry those.
Don't die.
Nice. Cool. Ooh. Swift Stride?
From fire.
Cool.
Gustav, don't die.
Nice. There's our counter. I can break now. Cool. I can now break with Overcharge, which is fully charged.
For those who come after.
Cool.
So much potential.
I have 2 lights, so I could do thermal transfer to give us another turn. Which won't give us any extra AP, but would give me another turn. Yeah, sure, let's do that for now. Okay. 2 ice means I can do more damage with wildfire. Cool. I'm kind of tempted to just do spark, but no, let's just do spark. There we go, it does a lot of damage. It burns. You don't need to necessarily heal right now. Let's just do one of those. Right. Guard up. Apply shell. Cool. Wildfire. Nice. Also burn. There's the parry. Cool. Full power. What's that mean? Change stance, I guess. Okay. I could do shatter, but it won't break the target, so there's no point. From fire would give us a heal. I guess from fire is what I'm looking for. Actually, marking shot, so I can give my AP to the other members of the team. So now I'm in offensive. I can use spark again. Cool. 17 burn.
Gustav, don't die! Gustav, don't die!
Take cover!
Cool. There we go.
Let's push
Okay.
forward.
Wildfire. Lots more burn. Marking shot.
Lune, watch out!
Cool. There's another counter. We can now break on this turn.
Blades sharp.
Go into that form.
Get ready.
There's a counter. Oh, okay. And counter. Now it's our turn, and it's dead.
For those who come after.
So much potential.
Wildfire. And it didn't do a death move. So we got Breaker, 25% increased break damage, 3 more polished catalysts, and a Rico. Nice.
Garbage! Nello ponno! Chef Samiluppe Kamative!
Chef.
Gorgra! Lumma via fighteru! Kottara chestral kamivori obinna! Gorgra fimikola nissu! Poki!
Hibernating. That's interesting. Is that what they call the ones that are dead? Are they simply hibernating? Alright. Find our way through Ancient Sanctuary. Apparently it's done. Yeah, somebody needs to have Breaker, and I think it has to be you. Augmented counter. Guess I'm going to get rid of critical burn for Breaker. Yeah. And I'm also going to get rid of Shatter if I've got something. I don't have anything that can get rid of Shatter. Shatter just seems rubbish. The problem with Shatter is that, like, when I want to use it, like, you only really want to use it if you can break an enemy. But if I can break an enemy, I already have Overcharge ready. Right? I'm not charging Overcharge fast enough that I'm using Overcharge when I'm not breaking. And I'm not charging it slow enough that I need it to be charged by Shatter. So Shatter just does nothing, essentially. Except Electric, which is nothing in this area. But yeah, that's the problem we're running into. Yeah, that was a fun fight. That was good. I like that it used the mechanics of everything that we found in the area.
Great.
I kind of like that gimmick when it happens in games where it's like, I'll show you like a whole bunch of basic enemies doing stuff and then go, okay, and now here's the boss who uses all of the abilities at once. Now figure it out.
Nice.
Energy tint. Okay. And back this way. Where does this lead? Ooh. Yeah, I'm wondering if these are the hibernating gestrels, the ones that look dead. Damage increase on stun targets. That's not really useful for anyone, but is your energizing start is probably fine on you. Energizing jump, I think I can get rid of. Or stun boost. There we go. Cool. See if there was any way past them there. No, I think that's the whole purpose of this. Fell off that a little oddly. Yeah, I think that's the whole purpose of the section, is that that Pictos there. Cool. Right. Run out here. And I guess we'll run into the next section. You know, I actually didn't intend to do this entire section today. But, there you go. Just kind of got absorbed. Right. Let's go. I think we got everything in that section. Killed the mime. Didn't find a unpainted thing. That's okay. Oh. Brings us out here. Okay. So that is this side. Oh, so it's Ancient Sanctuary. So we still haven't actually reached the Gestural Village. Ah. Okay. Cool. Oh, you think this little thing here means you can't pass? I think that's what this means. So that means we can't pass into here yet because of something. In this case, there's a bunch of stuff on the ground. But we could go over to whatever this is. Maybe. Or over to whatever this is. That looks like some gestural thing. But anyway. Oh, okay. Let's go to camp. See if anyone has anything to say. And then we'll see where we're going. So let's turn on some music as well.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask.
Okay, so we've had that one.
Told you gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well,
Yeah, okay, so we've had those before. We could potentially upgrade weapons here, but I don't think we need to. Let's just use this as an opportunity to go into attributes. Yeah, agility. Why would I need anything else? And then luck. Cool. That seems good. It has been suggested to me that I may want to, like, look at vitality at some point. You know, in like a, well, what if you get hit situation? I gotta say, basically I was just kind of hoping I didn't get hit. I also don't know what the ratio between defense and vitality is right now. Like, I don't know how many points of defense a vitality is, if that makes sense. Like, if you have, say, 10 points of defense, does it block 10 damage? In which case, would it be better than 10, than vitality that gives you 10 health or something? I don't know what the ratios are. I guess we could test it somehow. Just check if it has it in here. I don't think it does. No, I think it's a little bit too, yeah. It's a little bit too much, I think, to be in here. Let me go into it this way, actually. Yeah. You see, so we got 47 defense. Maybe if I go into it from this side of things, and then go upgrade attributes. Yeah, you see, it doesn't give you any descriptions for what this means. Does it decrease damage by 47? That could be something you could think, or is it like a ratio? Is it something like that? It's a little unclear. Like, that attack power is, like, as far as we can tell, somehow related to your actual attack damage. Although again, this also doesn't really say. Light Vitality increases character's health pool. Well, do I need to increase it, or will I get enough defense that that doesn't become a problem? So far, it seems like I can get enough defense that that isn't a problem, but maybe there are things later that work differently. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.